on the field. Next race is going to be race 9 of 18, Hobby Stocks A main. Taylor, Jerry, Kyle, Levi, and Dwayne.
Benska. Dwayne Purington. Macaulay.
Matt, you're going to get a prize from that prize table. I rolled a 5. Matt, go ahead and pick one out. We just need Jerry Kyle to get checked in. This is race 9 of 18 again. Next up is race 10 of 18. This is Street Stock A main. Jordan Ripper, Matt. Again, Jordan Ripper, Matt, you guys are on deck for that Street Stock A main. Just need marshals from that last run. If we can please have Jordan and Ripper. Or just Jordan or Ripper. If I can have Ripper then.
Benedict.
Oh wait, no, that's for Street Stock. Whoever was in that last race, just go up there. There we go. All right, so it's going to be Taylor. Hey, Taylor, start underneath that coyote sign, please. Back up. Taylor, Jerry, Kyle, Levi, Dwayne. All right, there we go. We're going to start this one off. It's going to play a tone. Go on that tone. Remember, 4 minutes the distance. Top 3 on the podium. First place gets a sticker. Good luck. Stay high and full. Once you come back around, we are good to go now. Jerry looking for a door on Taylor. He's going to get it there. That's going to put him in that first place spot when he comes back around again. Jerry, Taylor, Kyle, Levi, Dwayne. Jerry and Taylor are 0.3 seconds apart. That's going to widen the gap a little bit, give Jerry a little bit some room. Jerry, Kyle, Taylor now, Levi, Dwayne. Leader going up on the wall. He's now back off and running. Trying to get through some lap traffic. They're not letting him through. That's that black number 12 car. Here, leader's now stuck. That's going to give Taylor the door to get back in first. Kyle's going to take that away, though. It's going to be Kyle, Taylor, Jerry, Levi, Dwayne. Kyle with a 34-lap 405. Taylor with a 32-lap 404. Jerry with a 31-lap 406. That's your top 3. Levi with an 11-lap, or with a 29-lap 401. Dwayne with a 27-lap 403. High and 2, high and 2. All clear now. That's your first place spot. Taylor now looking for the front. He's going to get it. Taylor now in the lead. Taylor, Jerry, Kyle, Levi, Dwayne. Jerry and Kyle fighting for that second place spot. So far, first place is that blue and green car trying to make his way back up in the first, and he does. Now, Jerry and Kyle fighting for that second place spot. Kyle has your fast lap of a 5.973. Taylor, 34-lap 403. Jerry with a 33-lap 405. Kyle with a 31 lap 401. That's your top three. Levi rounding out your order with a 30 404, and Dwayne with the 26 402. Jerry now catching up to Taylor. That's that blue and green car trying to work his way through some lap traffic. Lap traffic's going to turn right into him. That's going to widen the gap a little bit more. That orange car giving some issues. It's going to be Taylor in that blue and green car. Jerry in that black one right behind him in that second place spot. Kyle in third in the white and lime green side car. Taylor catching back up to Jerry. Or Jerry catching back up to Taylor. Other way around. That's your fight for first right now is between that blue and black car as they come back around again. Jerry looking for a door. He's going to find one. Back again with that orange car. Taylor in the wall, but Taylor is going to be able to keep running that second place spot. All drivers keep going till I say your name. Taylor, you're in and done with second. Levi, you're done with fourth. Dwayne, you're done with fifth. Kyle, you're done with third. And Jerry, you're done with first. That is a race. It's going to be Jerry with 34 laps, Taylor with 33, Kyle with 33. That's your top three. It was a close race between those three all throughout that race. Levi with 29 laps, Dwayne with 26. Kyle with a 5.973 fast lap. That is a race. Again, Jerry, Taylor, Kyle in that order. If you guys can go over to the victory lane. As well as Jerry's going to be able to get a sticker and roll the dice. Next up is going to be race 10 of 18, Street Stock A Main. We need Jordan Ripper Matt. Jordan Ripper Matt.
Freestad. Rish. Ripper.
That's everyone checked in. We just need marshals from that last race once they get their pictures taken. On deck are these 17.5 late models. That's going to be your guys' A main. That's going to be Trevor, Josh, Chris. If you guys can go ahead and get ready. Trevor, Josh, and Chris, you guys are on the pole. Jordan, Ripper, and Matt are going to be it for this one. Jordan Ripper out there. Matt throwing his car back out on the track. If we can please get Jerry. Go out there, Marshall. Thank you, Jerry. All right, we'll go ahead and get this one started off. All three of you are already on the podium, so just have a good, clean race for that sticker. First place gets that sticker. 4 minutes to go in this race. Good luck, guys. Jordan Ripper, Matt. Yeah, race number 11, 17.5 late models. Trevor, Josh, Chris, you guys are up next. Jordan, Ripper, Matt so far. Ripper trying to find a door on Jordan. Jordan in that pink and white car. Ripper right behind him in that green number 42. Matt in that number 75 red with flames. It's going to be Jordan with a 43-lap 403, Ripper with a 41-lap 401, and Matt with a 34-lap 404. Ripper with your fast lap of a 5.248. Jordan, Ripper, Matt, still your order. Jordan with the fast lap of a 5.239 now. Fastest one on the field. And that pink and white car looking through his lap traffic. Jordan Ripper on the same lap. Jordan, you just turned a 5.176, the new fast lap on the field. Matt doing a side roll. He's getting back up and going. Jordan, 21 laps. Ripper, 20. Matt, 15. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go in this race. Jordan with a 45 lap 404. Ripper with a 43 lap 401. Matt with a 32 lap 406. One minute, 40 seconds left to go in this race. Jordan Ripper, Matt. Low and two, low and two. All clear. Remember that 50-50 raffle is at $350, so if you want to be a part of that, get 50% of that. The rest goes to Jackie. Please go ahead and buy some tickets. 1 minute left to go in this race. Jordan on a 45 lap 402. Ripper on a 43 lap 401. Matt on a 31 lap 402. Jordan, you just turned a 5.069. That's your fastest lap and the fastest lap on the field, almost into the 4 seconds. Coming down to 20 seconds left. It's Jordan on 40 laps. Ripper 39. Matt 28. Jordan not only leading by 2 laps, but also has the fast lap. Still at 5.069. Almost a 4-second lap. All drivers keep going till I say your name. Matt, you're in and done with 3rd. Jordan, you're in and done with 1st. And Ripper, you're in and done with 2nd. That is a race. It's going to be Jordan with 45 laps, Ripper with 43, Matt with 32. Jordan with a fast lap of 5.069. Good race. Again, Jordan, Ripper, Matt, you guys can go ahead and go to the victory lane. It's going to be Jordan being able to roll that dice and get a sticker. Next up is going to be race 11 of 18, 17.5 late models A main. Trevor, Josh, and Chris. Remember, guys, stick around for that race number 18. That's going to be the Jackie Enduro race. It's going to be a 100-lapper. First place gets the massive trophy that Scotty made. Thank you to Boosted RC. First place also gets $200, second $150, and third $100. Again, all the entries to that also go straight to Jackie's cause.
Lusty.
That is everyone all checked in. It's going to be Trevor, Josh, Chris. Going to be your lineup order. Trevor, if you can please line up right underneath that Coyote sign. Trevor, Josh, Chris. We do need our marshals once the dice is rolled. Looks like the dice has been rolled. It's going to be Jordan Ripper out there to marshal. Please, Jordan Ripper. These guys are ready to go. All right, thank you guys for getting out there. Remember, all 3 of you are already on the podium, so have a good, clean race. First place gets a sticker. 4 minutes the distance, and good luck. That is everyone off and running. Trevor, Josh, 0.4 seconds apart already. Trevor's going to be that blue and orange card. Number 55 right behind him is going to be Josh with that white and purple car with the yellow flares on the side. Trevor currently with your fast lap of a 4.774. Fastest one on the field, plus the only person to break down to the 4 seconds so far. Trevor, Josh, Chris, still going to be order. Race number 12, 13.5 late models is going to be Colin, Mike, Kinzer, Tom, Beezer, Matt. You guys are on the podium for this next one. So please, you guys are up next. Trevor, Josh, Chris, still your order. Again, 13.5 late models. You guys are up next, so please be ready. But for this race, it's Trevor with a 47 lap pace with a 403, Josh with a 45 lap with a 404, Chris with a 39 lap with a 4 flat. Again, Trevor, the only one to break down to the 4 seconds. He's got a 4.774. Currently a lap ahead of Josh. Josh 3 laps ahead of Chris. Some even spaced out cars here. Chris doing some wall riding, getting back down to that middle. Again, 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Trevor, 31 laps. Josh, 29. Chris, 26. Trevor looking for another lap on Josh here. Again, Trevor, that blue and orange number 55 machine. Josh, the white and purple number 83. 1 minute left to go in this race. So first and second place getting tangled up. We'll thread the needle between those two cars. 30 seconds to go in this race. It's going to be Trevor 40 laps, Josh 38, Chris 34. Trevor on a 47 lap 402, Josh on a 45 lap 404, Chris on a 40 lap 405. As always, that fast lap still stands from Trevor, that 4.774. Still the only person to break down to the 4 seconds. Josh is getting closer, and so is Chris. 5 seconds left to go in this race. All drivers keep going till I say your name. Trevor, you're done. Chris, you're done. Josh, you're done. That is a race. It's going to be Trevor with 47 laps, Josh with 45, Chris with 40, Trevor with a fast lap of a 4.774. Good race. Trevor, Josh, Chris in that order. If you guys can please go to the victory lane. Trevor's going to get a sticker, his first one with that 17.5 late model. And then he gets to roll the dice to see who gets a prize. Next up is going to be race 12 of 18, 13.5 late models A main. It's going to be Colin, Mike, Kinzer, Tom, Beezer, Matt.
Hansen. Tom Waldera. Beezer Zaborowski. Matt McCauley.
Just need Mike and our marshals, who will be Trevor and Josh once that dice is rolled.
Christensen.
All right, again, Trevor, Josh, if you guys can go out there to marshal. Otherwise, your guys' order is going to be Colin, Mike, Kinzer. Colin, Mike, Kinzer. Beezer stuck. Colin, Mike, Kinzer. Tom, Beezer, Matt. Here's Colin. Please line under that coyote sign. Mike, Kinzer, Tom, Beezer, Matt. All right, so everyone lined up. Remember, top 3 are on podium. First place gets a sticker. 4 minutes the distance. Good luck, drivers. Off and running, here they are. This is a fast group of cars. That's your leader in second place getting tangled up. That lead spot's now going to be Mike. Now Tom. Tom with a 41, 401. And Mike with a 41 lap, 402. Beezer with a 41 lap, 4 flat. Colin with a 39 lap, 405. Matt with a 38 lap, 401. And Kinzer with a 39 lap, 401. Tom with a fast lap of a 4.694. Now Beezer with a 4.673 in that second place spot. Tom getting tangled up underneath Colin. That's going to give the door to Beezer. He's going to be able to pass. Beezer in that black cherry car. Tom in second with that lime green front. Kinzer in third. That number 1 card, one on the side in black letters. So your top 3. Mike now moving up to that third place spot. He's got that black mellow yellow car. Beezer with a 47 lap, 4 flat. Tom with a 46 lap, 402. Mike with a 46 lap, 404. Those are your top 3 spots. Kinzer with a 45 lap, 401. Matt with a 45 lap, 405. And Colin with a 43 lap, 4 flat. Beezer still with your fast lap. He's got a 4.596. Fastest one on the track. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go in this race. Beezer, Mike, Tom, Kinzer, Matt, Colin. Still Beezer out front, 49 laps on a 403. Mike on a 48 lap, 402. Kinzer on a 47 lap, 404. That's your top 3. Tom looking for that third place spot from Kinzer. They're 0.6 seconds apart. Tom's got a 47 lap, 404. Matt with a 46 lap, 404. And Colin with a 45 lap, 405. Tom still looking for that door on Kinzer. Kinzer again, that white car with the letters that spell 1 on the side. Tom with that green front on the car. That's your difference between those two. Beezer a lap ahead of Kinzer. Kinzer in second, Tom third. Mike now fourth, Matt fifth, Colin sixth. "20 seconds to go in this race. Kinzer not letting Tom by. Still holding on strong to that second place spot for Kinzer. Going through lap traffic. 2 seconds to go. All drivers keep going till I say your name. Kinzer, Matt, Beezer, Tom, Colin, Mike. That is a race. It's going to be Beezer with 49 laps. Beezer had a fast lap of 4.595. Fastest lap on the field. Then it's going to be Kinzer with 47 laps in that second place spot. Tom pulling up third with that 47 laps in that third place. Mike 47 in fourth. Matt 46th in fifth. And Colin with 45 in sixth. Good race. Again, if Beezer, Kinzer, Tom in that order, Beezer, Kinzer, Tom, head over to Victory Lane. Beezer's going to roll a dice and gets a sticker. Beezer, whatever number he rolls on that dice corresponds to the number of drivers. So we'll see who gets a prize. Next up is going to be race 13 of 18, 17.5 Midwest Mods. Casey, Josh, Landon, Chris.
Chris Musty. Knudsen.
Mike, go over, pick your prize. You were fourth place. He rolled a dice, means that number 4 gets a prize. Mike's going to do it afterwards. So just remember, Mike, just remember that you're going to go grab a prize afterwards. This one's going to be Casey, Josh, Landon, and Chris. Casey's going to be starting to lead right where he needs to be. Then it's going to be Josh, so leave some room. Then Landon, then Chris. Here comes Josh. Josh will be starting that second place spot. You just need to check on in.
Balcheski.
Again, this is race 13 of 14. We're getting closer to that enduro race for Jackie. Again, 4 minutes the distance here, guys. Top 3 on podium. First place gets a sticker. Good luck. So Midwest Mods off and running. We're going to restart that one. Restart. We had 2 getting to each other right there. Casey, Josh. Casey having some issues. Casey with a missing tire there. You guys are just lined up in that order that you need to be in. Once Casey gets that tire back on, he'll go back out there for that pole position spot again. All right, here he comes back out on the track again. Thank you, Kinzer, for helping him with that. All right, Casey will line back up in that first place spot again for these Midwest Mods. Here you are. All right, we're going to get this one started off again. Good luck. There we go. Pick that one up. Casey, you're good. Landon getting into Josh there. Josh and Casey getting together. A little bit of tap on Josh's back bumper there from Landon. It's going to be Casey with a 44 lap 402, Chris with a 41 lap 401, Landon with a 40 lap 401, and Josh with a 36 lap 405. Casey with a 4.612 fast lap. Landon being able to thread the needle there a little bit. Your leader again out front in that white, blue, and orange number 2 NOS car. Going up on 2 wheels through that corner. He is flying with a fast lap of 4.612. Casey, Chris, Landon, Josh. Landon 0.8 seconds behind Chris. Aiming for that second place spot. Chris is currently the holder of. Chris is going to hold him off for a little while longer. Second place currently in that Bass Pro Shop camouflage and orange car. Leader going through some lap traffic. Leader and number 3 getting together. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go in this race. Casey still out front. Casey on 26 laps. Chris 24, Landon 22, Josh 22. Casey, your fast lap is a 4.610. Fastest lap on the field and the only person to break down in the 4 seconds so far. Oh, the front of that car is popping up now. He's still going, though. Casey, Chris, Landon, Josh. Josh and Landon, your closest race, about a second apart. Landon's that blue and white car being followed closely by that purple-white with the green wheels. That's Josh aiming for your third place spot. Chris coming through some lap traffic now. Go low in one, low in one. That's your leader. Spun out. He's getting back off the running again. 50 seconds left to go in this race. Casey going back through some lap traffic, going underneath that number 83. Casey, Chris, Landon, Josh. 30 seconds to go. Casey has a new fast lap of a 4.58. I'm saying that wrong. 4.548. That was a fast one. Go high in 2 and 4. Or 3 and 4. That was your number 3 and 4th place spots, both tangled up. They're still in that race. 10 seconds left to go on this one. All drivers keep going till I say your name. Landon, Josh, Casey, and Chris. That is a race. It's going to be Casey with 47 laps, Chris with 45, Landon 42, and Josh 42. Josh and Landon were 0.3 seconds apart. Casey with the fast lap of a 4.548. Good race. Casey, Chris, Landon, in that order, please go over to the victory lane. Casey gets another sticker and gets to roll the dice to see which place gets a prize. Again, Casey, Chris, Landon. Next up is going to be Losi Sprints, race 14 of 18. A main, Sam, Kevin, Ripper, Landon.
Tulsa.
Casey, Chris, Landon.
Sam Sulza. Ripper.
Just need Landon to go ahead and get checked in, and we'll be off and running on this one.
Landon Knudsen.
All right, there we go. We got Sam, Kevin, Ripper, Landon all checked in. If we can please have Casey out there too, Marshall. Once he gets his prize, I think he's over there. Sam, Kevin, Ripper, Landon. Again, can you guys line up over by that Coyote sign? Sam, Kevin, Ripper, Landon. All right, we're going to start this one off. Remember, top three are on podium. First place gets a sticker, 4 minutes the distance. Good luck, racers. All of them just popped a wheelie at the beginning. We're going to restart that one. Got two getting tangled up together. All right, we're going to start this one off again. Thank you, marshals. Good luck. There we go. Nice clean start there. Kevin and Sam getting together. Kevin spinning out, hitting the wall. Both of those guys are off and running again. They still have a good chance. Stay high and four, high and four, high and four. All clear. Ripper, Landon, Kevin, Sam. High and four, high and four. All clear. Ripper on 8 laps. Landon 8, Kevin 7. Ripper 6, or Sam 6. Ripper on a 5.397 fast lap. High and four, high and four. Sam's going to pull it off. It's going to be Ripper on a 40 lap 401. Landon on a 40 lap 403. Kevin on a 39 lap 401. High and one. All clear. Ripper finding that infield. It's going again. Landon, Kevin, closest race on the track. Kevin up into second place. 0.3 seconds apart from Landon. Landon, your first place spot. That's it. That blue, white, red car is going to be your leader. Second place right behind him in that teal, purple car. That's the difference between these two. Landon's going a little bit sideways. Kevin trying to find a door. Getting into each other there. Kevin's going to wait for him a little bit. Good sportsmanship there. Ripper going for a tumble. Back up on his wheels. It's going to be Kevin with a 40 lap 403, Landon with a 40 lap 404, and Ripper with a 39 lap 403. Kevin with a fast lap of a 5.334. You just turned that. Again, everyone stick around for that race 18 of 18. That is going to be our Jackie Enduro race. It's currently race 14. This is the Losi Sprint cars. Next up, race 15 is 13.5 sprints. It's going to be Cole, Scotty, Beezer, Colin, Tom, and Evan. You guys are up next. 1 minute, 15 seconds left to go in this race. Kevin, Landon, Ripper. Kevin and Landon still neck and neck. Still that blue and purple car followed closely by the blue, red, and white. One minute left to go in this race. Kevin now 41 laps with a 402. Landon with a 41 lap 402. Ripper with a 41 lap 404. Ripper with a 5.259 fast lap. Fastest one on the field. Again, we have I think it's 18 people now in that enduro race, so thank you all so much for showing up and helping support Jackie and her cause. Ripper now moving up into that second place spot. Him and Landon are now close. Again, that's that green and black car, second place now. Kevin, Ripper, Landon. Ripper still with that fast lap. He's got a 5.174 now. 10 seconds to go in this race. Landon's over. Everyone back off and running. High and four, high and four. Your second place is flipped. All drivers keep going till I say your name. Landon, you're done. Ripper, you're done. Kevin, you're done. That is a race. It's going to be Kevin with 42 laps, Ripper with 41, Landon with 40, Sam leaving us on 6. Ripper with 5.174 fast lap. Good race. Kevin, Ripper, Landon, if you guys can please go ahead to that victory lane. Kevin, you get that sticker. And Kevin gets to go ahead and roll the dice. Remember, Sam, you are still in this one for that dice roll. Here we go for this next race. It's going to be race 15 of 18. 13.5 sprints. Cole, Scotty, Beezer, Colin, Tom, Evan.
Beezer Zaborowski. Tom Waldera. Scotty Skoedel.
If we can please have up for marshals Kevin and Aaron. Kevin and Aaron. Or Kinzer's going to go down there. Thank you, Kinzer. All right, everyone's all checked in. Remember, next up is going to be race 16 of 18 / four-wheel drive late models. Ripper, Josh, Andrea up next. It's going to be Cole, Scotty is going to be your starting order here. Cole, yeah, just Cole and Scotty. Well, we're on teams, so there's Team Cole and Team Scotty. So it's going to be Cole, Scotty, Beezer, Colin, Tom, Evan. All right, everyone's lined up, ready to go. Remember, top 3 are on podium. First place gets a sticker, 4 minutes the distance. Good luck. That 50-50 raffle has also reached $360. So make sure you guys get in that, get some tickets for it. It's going to be Cole out front with a 49, 403. Low and 2, low and 2. Low coming out of 2 as well. It's going to be Cole with 50 laps with a 402. Scotty with 46 laps with a 4 flat. Evan with 46 laps with a 402. That's your top 3. Colin, your 4th place with a 43 lap, 4 flat. Beezer, 43 laps, 404. And Tom with a 40 lap, 405. Cole, Scotty, Evan, Colin, Beezer, Tom. Evan at 4.335 fast lap, fastest one on the field. Cole, Scotty, Evan, still your top 3. Colin in 4th. Beezer 5th. Tom 6th. Cole, Scotty, Evan all on 18 laps. Colin on 16. Beezer 16. Tom 15. Evan, Scotty, 0.1 seconds apart. That's your closest race. That right now is between that number. I'm trying to see 93 there with that Woody the Woodpecker on the side. With number 28 or 29 as he comes back around. With that blue and white car. That's your closest race right now. They are neck and neck. That's for that second place spot. Cole, Scotty, Evan, Colin, Beezer, Tom. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes left. Again, keep an eye on that number 28 and Scotty's number 93. They are neck and neck. Evan has now moved up into that second place spot. It's going to be Cole with a 52 lap 401. Evan with a 51 lap 4 flat. High and two, high and two, high and two. Or they're going to shake them loose anyways. Middle has now gone loose, so be careful there. Cole 52 laps with a 404. Evan with a 51 lap 4 flat. Scotty with a 51 lap 401. Colin with a 45 lap 404. Beezer with a 44 lap 403. Tom on a 40 lap 402. That's your order. 50 seconds left to go in this race. Evan and Cole are neck and neck. Low in four, low in four, low in floor. Low in the back stretch, low in the back stretch. We got a car flip. That's Evan. He's got that front loose. That is Colin who is loose, but somehow he's still driving that thing. That is crazy looking. Cole, Evan, Scotty, Colin. Colin still being able to be in that fourth place spot. Cole, Evan, Scotty, Colin, Beezer, Tom. Now Evan, Cole, Scotty, Colin, Beezer, Tom. All drivers keep going till I say your name. It's Scotty, you're done. Evan, Cole, Colin, Beezer, Tom. That is a race. That's going to be Evan who's going to win your race with a 52 lap. He's going to be a winner of that sticker. Cole with 52 laps as well. Scotty with 41. Colin 44. Beezer 43. Tom 39. Evan with a 4.335 fast lap. It's the fastest one on the field. Evan and Cole were 0.3 seconds apart there at the end. If we can please have Evan, Cole, Scotty go up and go and get your victory lane pictures. Evan, you will roll the dice. All right, guys, next up will be race 16 of 18 / four-wheel drive late models. A main, Ripper, Josh, Andrea. Again, Ripper, Josh, Andrea for this next one.
Andrea Daly.
Josh is currently flipped. Up on that back stretch. We can get some marshals out there. We need Evan and Cole. Again, marshals, Evan, Cole. Once you guys get out there, can you guys please fix that little infield spot too? You can kind of see where the old spikes was. Thank you. All right, last call for 50-50 tickets, guys. Last call for 50-50. If you guys are interested in getting some, please go ahead and buy some and check it out. Again, 50 goes to you and 50 goes to Jackie for her fund. So please get in on that. All right, Ripper, Josh, and Andrea, well, Ripper, Josh, Andrea is going to be your order. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this one started off. All three of you guys already on the podium. First place will get that sticker, so just have a clean race. 4 minutes the distance. Remember, it's going to play one tone. Go on that tone. Good luck, guys. It's going to be Ripper, Josh, Andrea. Ripper on a 43 lap, 403. Josh on a 42 lap, 401. Andrea on a 32 lap, 4 flat. Ripper with your fast lap. He's got a 5.035. That's the fastest one on the field. Getting really close to the 4-second mark. Remember, for the Jackie Enduro race in the next 2 races here, because this is 16, and we'll have one more after this, then it's the Enduro race. There's going to be no marshals for these 18 cars. Once you're flipped, you're flipped. If you break, you break. 100 laps. Ripper breaking down to that 4.944. Breaking down to the 4 seconds now. That's your second place spot. Josh in first. Low in one. All clear. Josh with a 44 lap, 4 flat. Ripper with a 44 lap, 403. Andrea with a 36 lap, 404. Josh, 23 laps. Ripper, 22. Andrea, 19. 1 minute down, or 2 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Josh, a 44 lap, 401. Ripper, a 44 lap, 404. Andrea, 36 lap, 403. That is your order. Again, next up will be race 17 of 18. It will be open 4-wheel drive late models. It's going to be Mike Amish Jordan. 1 minute left to go in this race. Still Josh, Ripper, Andrea. Josh with 40 laps coming down to the end of it here. 20 laps left to go, or 20 seconds left. Ripper now getting close to him. It's 0.7 seconds apart between those two cars. Josh, Ripper, Andrea. All drivers keep going until I say your name. Ripper, you're in and done with second. Josh, you're done with first. Andrea, you're done with third. That is a race. It's going to be Josh with 45 laps. Ripper with 44, Andrea 37. Ripper with your fast lap of a 4.944. Again, in that order, Josh, Ripper, Andrea, go over to the victory lane and get your pictures taken. Josh will roll the dice to see if he gets a prize. Next up is our last race before that Jackie Enduro race. It's going to be Mike Amish Jordan. Mike Amish Jordan. We got 4 minutes.
Mike Christensen.
4 minutes the distance in this one.
Jordan Freestad.
4 minutes the distance. We'll get everyone checked in for that Enduro race. And again, no marshals for that one. That's everyone going to be lined up. It's going to be Jordan, Amish, Mike. Jordan, Amish, Mike. Lineup. Jordan, Amish, Mike. There it is. If I can please have Josh and Ripper, once you guys are done in victory lane, please come and marshal. These guys are already out here. Josh Ripper. Thank you, Dwayne. All right, we'll go ahead and get this one started. Remember, all three of you guys are already on the podium, so make it a good, clean race. Mike's already smiling over there. I know he's not going to make it a good, clean race. First place gets a sticker. Good luck, guys. 4 minutes the distance. Might start to get a little bit some drizzle here, getting close to 4 o'clock. We should, or 3 o'clock, should still be able to run that Jackie race. It's only supposed to get bad at 4. Low and 4. All clear. Amish Mike Jordan, your current order. Amish with a 42 lap 403. Mike with a 41 lap 401. Jordan with a 41 lap 404. Mike with a 4.787 fast lap. That's the difference between those two cars. That's that orange yellow with the teal and pink on the side. That is going to be your leader. And then that mellow yellow black car follows closely. He's going to find a door. Low and 4, low and 4. Mike, now your leader. It's going to be Mike Amish Jordan. Mike with a 46 lap 403. Amish with a 45 lap 4 flat. Jordan with a 40 lap 404. Mike is flying out there right now. Again, that fastest lap. He just ran another fast lap of a 4.644. Jordan getting back off and running. Mike, Amish, Jordan. Mike and Amish neck and neck again. Amish back to that lead spot. Mike right behind him. You can see that distance between those cars. He's over the wall. I was wondering where he was. That's an accomplishment on its own. Wow, he was way down there. I wonder how he pulled that off. Well, nothing's broken yet. So these guys are still off and running. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go in this race. Mike, Amish, Jordan. Mike and Amish 0.6 seconds apart. They're neck and neck still. Mike with your fast lap of a 4.644. Mike, Amish, Jordan. Mike, 29, now 30 laps. Amish, 30. Jordan, 24. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go in this race. Low and 4. Stay low and 4. Jordan's car got so much grip on it that it loves traction roll. 1 minute left to go in this race. Mike with a 48 lap 401. Amish with a 47 lap 4 flat. Jordan with a 39 lap 404. Mike still with your fast lap of a 4.644. Mike Amish Jordan. Still the exact same. Mike 43 laps, Amish 43, Jordan 36. Ten seconds left. All drivers keep going till I say your name. Jordan, you're done. Mike and Amish, that is a race. All right, so that order is going to be Mike with 49 laps, Amish with 48, and Jordan with 40. Again, Mike with 49 laps going to take over your win. Amish with 48 in second, Jordan with 40. Mike with a fast lap of 4.644 fast lap. You guys go over to Victory Lane, get your stickers. All right, guys, so this next race is going to be the Jackie Enduro race. So, no marshals, but if the driver is able to flip over your car, it somehow flips over on its own without you stepping on the track, you can keep racing. So Scotty's over here with a fishing pole. Or where to go, I don't know. But we've got, I believe, 18 people in this one. It takes up the whole screen. Jackie, Enduro race. It's going to be Mike, Kevin, Alex, Dwayne, Colin, Jordan, Eggs, Scotty, Evan. Also, you know what sucks is that none of the transponders are in place either, so I'll have to call you guys one by one.
Yep. Hey guys, I want to thank you all for being here. You know, Jackie and Josh have been really getting it here. Their doctor and all their friends told them to, if they can't hear it, they can't hear it. Told them to, as much as possible, live life when you can. When it's a good day, go out and do what you'd be doing otherwise. So that's why they're here with us racing. They had a hell of a night again last night. They're both whipped, but they're here. So we're glad to see that. Thank you so much to all the sponsors that kicked in. I don't want to forget anybody, but Ty Walchek, River City Tattoo, Boosted RC kicked in, Silver Eagle Trucking. Everybody was super awesome. And then, of course, Scotty for making that incredible trophy. I think we raised some money here today to help Josh and Jackie out with some bills. And so we're happy the way everybody comes together and this RC community of ours, everybody turns out. We've got these guys. Josh doesn't want to race? Yeah, so. Yeah, Jessica and Josh came down to run the 50-50. They were, I don't know, 2.5 hours away or something. So, my gosh, so awesome what you guys did. We appreciate it so much. With that, I think we'll get going if everybody's ready. So,
all right, guys, I want you guys to take a second real quick. We got a 50-50, please. 50-50 tickets. Don't just, no, not right now. All right, so listen up. We got ticket number 8283699. So for that 50-50 ticket, it's 8283699 was the winner of that 50-50. I believe it's $360, which leaves you down to $180. So 185. Again, ticket 8283699. Please come and claim it now. It was claimed, and they're going to give some of it back to Jackie, so thank you guys for doing that. All right, so we got all of our cars out here. I do want to get you to check in one by one, so if I can please have our top of the list. Don't move, guys, please, until your name is called. Slow those cars down. If we can please have Colin. Colin, go by. All right, hold on. Colin, there you are.
Mike here.
Oh no, that's not Mike. Okay. This is gonna suck. All right, Colin, is that you? Go by one more time. I'm not getting anything anymore. Colin. All right, Colin, we got you. Right there.
Colin Olson.
Mike.
Mike Herier.
Kevin. Alex.
Kevin Solza.
Dwayne. Oh, no. Dwayne, was that you? Thank you. Alex, if I can have you go by one more time, please. Come back around. Alex, come back around one more time. All right, All right, Kevin. One more time, back around. Thank you, Kevin. Alex, one more time. Sorry about that.
Kevin Solza.
Jordan.
Alex Leach.
Eggs.
Jordan Freestad.
Scotty.
Benedict.
Evan.
Scotty Skoedel. Evan Tapp.
Cole. Cole. All right, Matt. We'll do Matt then. Thank you, Matt. All right, Ripper.
Matt Frisch.
Taylor.
Ripper.
Dominic.
Taylor Fenska.
Okay. Mike.
Mike
Chris.
Christensen.
I'm guessing Sam left.
Chris Musty.
All right, Andrea. All right, she made her way out of the tubing. All right, that's everybody checked in. If you guys can all just clump up on the front stretch, I'm not even going to line you up. All right, hold on. The two mics are backwards. I'm not even going to say the starting order. We're not even going to do that. Mike Christensen, if you can please go by the line. Mike Christensen. Thank you, Mike.
Mike
All right, now then, Mike, the other Mike. All right, there we go. Now we got everyone checked in.
Mike Herier.
Again, clump up on that front stretch. We're going to get you guys going. All right, we'll call out when you guys are around 50 laps so we can get a change of batteries if you guys need. But remember, you can't, please stop. And guys, you cannot set foot on the track. No one can set foot on the track, but if your car magically flips over somehow, some magic way, then you guys can keep racing. Ready? Okay. Mandatory battery change after 50 laps then. You have to do at least one at any point. All right, we're going to get this one started off. 3, 2, 1. We are off and running. Colin is already flipped on that front stretch. Jordan's stuck in the wall of all places. He's trying to get out of the wall. Oh, big crash straight in the middle for that late model. Everyone's avoiding Colin. Kevin might be stuck in the middle. Jordan's on the wall already. Someone used Colin as a ramp. There you go, Jordan. Scotty's out. Scotty is flipped. Someone's got the pole. We got some marshals out here. Got cars stuck together. Huge wreck fest right here in this field. Got a few stuck in the wall. Alex is stuck, but he's off and running again. We got some magic marshals on the side flipping people over. I think that's Jerry stuck in the wall, or Eggs. Whoever's racing that car. No matter what, Collins can't seem to catch a break and get back over. Huge pile up in corner one. Colin is still not over. Colin just wants to be over. Keep moving him away. And Taylor's going to go say hi to him right down there. Kevin's got Taylor. He's cleaning him out. Kevin's trying to help. They're stopping him. Someone's got a fishing rod over here. That's Cole. Cole's going fishing. Got to hook him by the axle. Evan Tapp right now is out in the lead. It's Evan Tapp, followed by Scotty, followed by Ripper. Those are your top three. Then Mike Christensen, then Chris, then Alex. He got someone. You might have someone. Oh my God, he's got Kevin by the wheel. He's got Kevin by the wheel. Oh, the line snapped. Hey. Hey, someone's got Kevin with the grabber. Huge pile up over in corner four. You got like 3 cars over. That's Evan, I'm pretty sure, who's winning. Benefit for Jackie Carr. That breast cancer car, number 27's flipped over right now. Got 2 on the infield. That's Mike Christensen. I don't know who the other one is with that truck. Trevor trying to get a few over with a piece of plastic. Matt Frisk is off and running again. Stuck together with Chris. Matt's over. Colin's stuck in the wall. Huge pile up in corner 4 again. Big pile up. Evan is still your leader of this race. Evan, Ripper, Scotty, Mike Christensen, Chris, Jordan, Taylor, Andrea, Alex, Eggs, Dwayne, Kevin, Matt, Mike, Colin. I will let you know when we get to 50 laps, guys. I'll let you know when we get to 50. Got 3 piled up. One's off and running, got kicked into the infield. Got some more. He's got one with the grabber. Here he is, back off and running. Now, Colin. Someone flipped Mike over. Mike is just stuck in that middle. We got a lot more marshals out here with sticks and poles just trying to help people out. Whoever's in that truck, you can just drive out of the infield. It's a truck. Honestly, just dragging through the mud. There you go. Huge, going in like 4 wide in the corners. Don't yell at the marshals. They're trying their best. It's just an endurance race. This is all for fun. Not really. There's a trophy involved. Taylor's flipped again off in that number 4. This is the first demo derby race with late models. Oh, big hit. You guys know what time it is. Evan Tapp has made it to 50 laps. That is your leader, Scotty on 49, Ripper on 46. Jordan on 40, everyone else below 40 underneath him. Again, mandatory battery change, guys. For those of you who are still in it, you must change your battery now at 50 laps or at some point during the race. Left with a few, just getting those extra laps in. We're only left with a couple cars left on the field. Your leader has taken it off to switch his battery too, meaning that progress is kind of halted. All of these guys that are out there right now are trying to get those extra laps in before the leader gets back out, hopefully going to overtake him. Scotty's back out with a fresh battery. Thank you. Scotty's now in the lead. Scotty's in the lead by 2 laps on Evan Tapp. Mike is trying to get his own car over here with a big long stick. He's almost got it, just barely. Use one hand, Mike. One hand. Oh, he's not going to be able to. Tape it to a board or something. Anyone got tape? Hey, we got some painter's tape over here, Mike, if you want to tape it to a board. Yeah, you guys can have fun with Ripper in the middle of the track. Oh, Mike's got it. Mike's almost got it. Mike has it. Oh, my God. He's still in this one. He needs to switch his battery, though. Scotty is currently 7 laps ahead of Evan Tapp. I hope Jackie is entertained watching this. This is all for you. We got Scotty 40 with 65 laps, Evan 57, Jordan 51. Got one high centered on a board? How did that happen? And now he's stuck under a shovel, or trying to. Huge pile up in corner number 4 again. Andrea stuck in the middle with that late model. That wing is kind of funny. Ripper trying to get his own car. He's just booping it. Andrea backing over. All getting attacked by Taylor. That's a high-centered late model right now. Taylor trying to help her out, I think. There she is back in that middle. She's got to back over that tube again, it looks like. Aaron's finally got his car on the hook. And he drops it. Jeremy Warner is working tirelessly to try to help him. Collins back over, too. Alex left there. And that B-Mod flipped over, and Matt is in the wall again. Collins flipped over again, too. Collins is not having a good day. Oh, the body is going to leave that thing. Andrea might come and help him out. He's helping out Matt. One more boot, Matt might have it. Oh. Hey, if something starts smelling like smoke, it's probably Colin. Those electronics are really exposed. Alex has got someone's got Alex's car. He's trying to flip him over. Big pile up here. Andrea using as her car as a recovery vehicle. Colin has flipped back over. Andrea wondering whether she help him out or not. Meanwhile, while all this is happening, Scotty's got 18 more laps to go in this race. We can't have Scotty win his own trophy. Scotty's car is that late model with the Woody the Woodpecker on the side, red fin, red wing. Number 93, the one right behind Taylor. Oh, big hit there for Colin. Andrea's in the wall after helping everyone out. She's stuck. Oh, Colin is, one after another. Andrea's got unstuck. After all of the helping with everything, Andrea is now losing power to her car. Got quite a few tipped over. Meanwhile, Scotty is 6 laps away. He's at 94 laps. Evan at 87. Jordan at 81. Kevin is over. Kevin's over. Got a board for Kevin. That A-mod of Evan Tapp is not looking too well. That body's hanging on by a thread. Jordan is in the middle. He is flipped. There's so much stuff going on here at once. One more lap for Scotty. One more lap. Scotty, you are in and done with the win. Scotty has it. Mike's done. Kevin done. Alex, Matt, Colin, Dwayne. Eggs, you're done. Taylor, you're done. And a few others finish. What a race. Ripper, you're done. Your top 3 is Scotty with 100 laps, Evan Tapp with 92, and Jordan with 82 laps while he was flipped over on his lid. That's your top 3. Taylor making it into 4th, Ripper 5th, Mike Christensen 6th, Kevin 7th, Alex 8th, Andrea 9th, Eggs 10th, Dwayne 11th, Mike 12th, Matt 13th, Colin 14th, Chris 15th. That is a race.
You mean demolition?
Scotty, Evan, Jordan, your top 3.
We are calling to victory lane Josh, Jackie, Trevor, and Angela to victory lane. Andrea to victory lane, please. Again, that was Josh, Trevor, and Andrea, and Jackie to victory lane.
Thank you all so much for coming out today, especially for that race. That was pretty awesome. We beat the rain here. Again, we had 18 cars registered, 18 cars registered for the 18th race. Enduro winners, please. Scotty, Evan, and Jordan, please come over to victory lane as well. Scotty, Evan, Jordan. Thank you all so much for coming out today and helping support Jackie and her family, and just coming out to have a good day of racing and a good weekend of racing. Thank you all for coming out to beat the heat here at Lakeside Speedway.